exams later, I will write an email and let the other students know. But for you, I'll only tell you after what I do to you. Well, because I don't want to give special treatment to my favorite student, I have to be unbiased. Well, you still have to work hard for your grade. I will make sure that your hard effort is paid off later, maybe with some extra credit opportunities. Well, since you're the only student who comes to my lectures and my office hours as well, I think that it's fair if the upcoming exam is hard. Don't worry about them. Just pretend that it's only me and you. Just like all the other times that you came, none of the other students are going to bother us. Don't worry. Oh, don't worry about the teaching assistants. I told them not to bother me. I told them that I had a special guest coming over today. But as a precaution, I also didn't give them the keys. So, there you go. Well, I find them very annoying. They ask too many questions. And I know that I'm the expert here, but I'm sure they should be able to find out on their own. They're so close to getting their PhDs. And next year, you can also apply and come back and learn under me. Is that correct? Maybe instead of coming here and receiving extra credit, maybe you can come here and we will publish papers together and do research, and I'll bring you to all the conventions. You just have to keep performing well at these one-on-one meetings. And you also have to go through an application process. And you also have to go through a rigorous selection process conducted by yours truly. So if you don't do well, I guess that sucks for you. Well, I can't treat you differently than all the other students. Oh yes, I'm very dead serious. So you better set your pretty little ass down before I fail you. That's a good girl. Now, I hope you realize that I have very high expectations for you. It would be really bad to my ego if the person that I gave extensive private lessons to, my absolute favorite student, if you didn't end up at the top of the class. And I really sincerely hope that this doesn't distract you too much. You still have to focus on your studies. Well, if you think me being this close to you is that distracting, I have a surprise waiting for you. It'll be even more distracting than you think. And it's a surprise I won't tell you until later, when I pull out the tougher distraction tactics. Now, if you could do me a favor and just listen to me more often, maybe you wouldn't have to suffer so much when you come to my office hours. And let me give you a hint. Just like how classes get more difficult, so does what I require of you. Otherwise, your education would stagnate. Now, maybe you're not getting the education that your so-called parents or your FAFSA is paying for, but it is education nonetheless. I'm going to make sure you learn one way or the other. Well, now that I have your full attention, I want you to go ahead and come deeper into my office. I want you to sit down on this couch. Oh, go ahead and take off your jacket as well and put it off to the side. You'll be making a pile later, but for now, just the jacket. Are you hesitating? You know how this works, right? In order to get the grade that you want, you're going to have to obey all my words, all my commands. These are not requests. You're going to have to listen in order for me to feel justified giving you extra points towards your grade. Do you understand? Good, good. Take that jacket off. I love the way you feel. You're just as good feeling as you look beautiful. And that cute little smile of yours as well. And you feel so good. I love it when I'm inside. You're very, very correct. You are the sexiest girl in the world. Damn, girl. You're actually really, really good at this. I want to be yours forever. Forever and ever and ever. And one day, when I can't speak anymore, when my voice gets so deep from loving you so much that you can't hear it anymore, I want you to remember all the nice moments we had like this. And I want you to get on top, okay? And take it away from there. Fucking love you so much. Baby, I really, really want you to understand how damn gorgeous you are. No, I'm sure you've heard it before, but I'm gonna keep repeating it. I love you, not just because you're beautiful, but also because you have a very, very nice, kind heart, we'll put it that way. Oh yes, and I love looking at your heart, and I know I can't see it, but I like what I see. What's up, baby? If I did my job correctly, you should be on the floor, exhausted. If that's not the case, please write what you would want in the comment section, and I will do better. I will always do better. But regardless, if you made it this far, please like and subscribe the video. It really helps me out, and it'll motivate me to get you even more exhausted, I guess. Yeah, there's no real incentive, but just for my sake, if you could do me a personal favor of liking and subscribing, maybe I can afford to go make food and not have my stomach go growling in the middle of audios. It'll probably still happen. I love food. I love you. And I love the world.